Well, hey folks, it's Ben. I'm here with a type of water that I had never seen before, and maybe it's seen it on social media, and prices have been coming down on these, so eventually it got to be about 70 bucks, and so we bought one on Temu. It's the Pet Gravity Smart Self-Refill Pet Water Fountain. So let's go ahead and open it up. It came this way from China. You can find them on Temu for various prices, but just shop around. There's a bunch. And I don't know if there's any difference between them, to be honest with you. Sure. The key to this unit, by the way, is that there's a tank of water, and this guy, which is a bowl, and this is the disposal cup. So in theory, fresh water fills the bowl. Cats can drink from it. Eventually it'll pour out and refill with fresh water, so there's no cycling of water like a traditional fountain. Eventually, of course, we get hit with so much cat fur. We have instructions on the top in every language that's made. I haven't seen English yet. Right there. So we'll look at that in a minute. Let's keep unboxing it here. Let's see, we've got several boxes. And then another instruction manual. Got this styrofoam here. And this supports the tank. That looks like the disposal tank. And this looks like the water tank. This looks like the, hard to do in one hand. Here's the pump brains, if you will. And USB, it does recharge. You do it about once every 6 months, it says. We'll see how that goes. And then we do have our water tank right here. So set that aside there with the cover. That's it for the box. It's empty now. Send that off to my assistant. So yeah, we've got this unit right here. And peel that off. And so it pretty much runs on how much water do you want to put in it, what time interval, and then maybe perhaps some sort of alarm. So I'm guessing, not knowing anything about it, it's kind of neat to go. I think they've got little magnets on the tank and the waste tank to let you know if it's full or not. So here we have our drain tank, and inside of it we have our little pump tray. Yeah, and there's a little floating magnet tripper, and this will go in, no doubt. It'll walk in like this. Yep, so it's set. That's pretty easy. With the lid on the water tank. And then we have all this plastic. For our water tank, and the rattling you hear is once again a little magnet detector there. And there's the water connection nozzle, so that must fall onto that. Like that. And our lid goes on top. And that says unlock. Not sure what that's for. And then, oh, I see. It lets you, it's to unlock the little machine here. That's it, besides charging it with the cord, so that's pretty cool. I'll wash the water tank out first. But yeah, we'll give it a spin here and read the instructions and get some power on it, and let's see how it works. Okay, so we've got our cat water set up here. We've got 3 liters of water in the fresh tank, and the sewer tank is empty. We did plug it in for a little while. It does come with the cable, but not the brick that you need to charge it once every 6 months, it says. There's a charger connection in the back and an on-off switch. Note, it does not charge unless it is turned on. So FYI on that one here. Across the top, you can see that there are indicators. This is the amount of water it wants to put in every cycle. And so that goes 80, 100, and 120. It depends on the number of cats you have. So if you have a lot of cats, go big. If you have a few cats, go small. And then the cycle time as well. 6 hours, 4 hours, or 3 hours. Once again, if you have lots of cats, they say have it cycle more often. That'll keep the dish fuller of water. Then we have our indicator lamps, like cleared in the water, clean water, wastewater. You know, if the clean water is empty or the wastewater is full, the battery's low. And to turn it on, you hold down the little button here, and that just shows you the lights of what you've got selected, and then you can press the buttons to set them. It's a touch screen. So with our cats, we're gonna go all in all. Short cycle, a lot of water. Let's go with that. And I think I can get it to cycle for myself here. So it's gonna dump the dish. So that would be pouring the water into the sewer, which is good terminology. And then it should be pumping 120 milliliters of water into the tray. Willie says, whoa, what's going on? Now I washed the tank, but I didn't wash the mechanism inside, so it might not be the funnest, Willie. And that's it. That's all it does. So 3 hours from now, it will dump whatever's in there, and it will refill again. Oh, aren't you a sweetheart for testing that out for me? It's probably the bad water, Willie, but that's okay. So that's the fountain in a nutshell. There's no circulating. Our biggest issue, like this is the unit we're replacing. It runs out of water, it makes lots of noise. The filters plug up with cat fur, so then you gotta clean them. It's kind of a pain in the butt, so we wanted to give a different option a try. So we're giving this one a go. But I'd never heard of them before, so I'm like, let me shoot a video on this to see if it's awesome. We'll do a review in about a month on how good it's doing, and we'll let you know then. But this is the unboxing and kind of presentation of it. Thank you, Willie. You're really helping of this cat fountain. And yeah, we'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching.